Spider-Man Secret Wars with accessories, articulation, sculpt and paint apps, a bunch of fun posing, some head swaps, let's go! It's Spidey time. I'm just finishing up the Secret Wars comic and I'm getting this figure in hand. It's the perfect timing for this. Yo! As we look at those accessories, we can see the amazing Secret Wars shield. What? We have some great Spidey hands and we have that extra head sculpt with the small eyes, all gravy. When it comes to the hands, there's nothing we've not seen before from a Spidey. We get those fisted hands, web spinning, and those wall crawling hands. But I've got to say, from the off, though we've seen these hands before, I don't mind. Why? It accentuates the character. And I have picked up on some Legends that don't have the right accessories. We spoke about the Chameleon one. I feel like the guns and stuff that came with him, probably not right. Would have liked more head sculpts and a belt. But this one, he has most of the things that you need. An extra head sculpt, yeah, gives me variety. He's got all the hands I would need for a Spider-Man. So apart from adding some webbing here and there that I've probably already got somewhere, these accessories are definitely a win for me. Okay, for the articulation, I'm going to demonstrate it in poses. When I first got this guy in my hand, I wasn't sure, if I'm honest. And then when I started moving him about, I was like, yeah, no. So let's top to toe it and talk about that articulation. From the top, he's got that neck, he's got the disc hinge, which works well. And again, we're just missing that, what you talking about, Willis attitude, head to the side pose. Do you know what I mean? Coming down to the butterfly shoulders, this is an absolute must. For any Spider-Man, this has just got to be on him. If he doesn't have these, I'm not getting that figure because I won't be able to pose them how I would want to pose them. And I love playing with my figs, do you know what I mean? He's got those regular double knees and double elbow joints, which, you know, always work well for that range, for dynamic fighting poses. I love it. Gotta say, for a Spider-Man, you know, the swivel and the ab crunch combo is nice. Nice. I mean, it's not as good as that double ball joint swivel business that Jada offers, but for this figure, it works well and I can get him in all the dynamic posing business. When it comes to his legs, he's got the decent range, you know what I mean? He's got over 90 forward, he's got a little bit back. Though he can't do the splits. I mean, even Beyonder could do the splits. So missing a trick there, yo. He has that half calf cup boot swivel business going on, which I definitely believe for a figure like this has its benefits because it gives you that good crouching business and balance. In regard to his ankle swivel and disc, to be honest, I've got to say, for this figure, the ankle range is very, very good. If I was being picky, I would have said, look, yo, give me the toe articulation. It doesn't make sense not to have it. The other Spider-Man from the 2-pack, the animated series one with the cell shading, he has that toe joint. Why not put it on this guy? But when it all said and done, when it comes to the articulation for this black suit Spidey, even with a few missed opportunities, the articulation for this figure is spot on. It's a winner chicken dinner. Thinking about the sculpt and paint apps for this character, there's not much to say really because he comes on a black base body with a sprinkling of white paint. In regards to sculpts, let's talk about them head sculpts. These are great and they give us options. I would say a battle damaged Spider-Man head would have gone brilliant here. When we look to the back of his hands, he's got the triangle painted white on there, whereas on the animated series 2-pack, I believe it was a rectangle one. He has the white spider, which is nice. It does break up on a swivel, but what can you do? And to be honest, in all reality, I really don't mind it. But for me, if I'm comparing this guy against the animated series figure, I like the animated series one better. I do. It's very close between them both, but the animated series fig, it has that bigger buck, he has the toe articulation. But in this section, a single release representation of the Secret Wars Spider-Man, this is a win. Okay, let's get them lineups. Secret Wars peeps, Marvel Legends women, Marvel Legends men, G.I. Joes, Jada Toys. Let's Play is that time of the review where we just get our pose on.